Good morning everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. You can see the excitement in my face. Today I'm finishing the closing off of the backyard. I need to apologize for the background noise. We got landscapers all over the town. You know, this is a long time coming. Since day one when we purchased this house over 10 years ago, I told Scott I wanted to have the dogs be able to run loose in the yard, and we were never able to do it because you have to enclose all the, you know, the yard and put a portal or a gate on the driveway, and it's just too much. Financially, we just never were able to pull it off. But it never occurred to me that I could actually do it myself. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm super excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to finish this today and be able to observe my dogs for the very first time be loose in the backyard. Are they going to destroy everything and dig? Probably, but it's one of those things where you just don't leave them alone in the backyard. You just gotta monitor them a little bit. But yeah, and I'm moving the roses, so I just can't wait to see it done. Anyway, so the goal today is to finish the fencing and to do the gate. I also have to move the 2 roses that are getting chewed now almost every night by the deer, and move them over here so they are protected. So next season I have beautiful rose bushes and I can really enjoy my roses, and to the point where I can cut them and put them in vases. I haven't been able to do that at all this year. I had beautiful roses. They lasted about 2 days and then they were chewed up, and now it's all the branches they are being chewed up because the winter's coming and they bulking up on, you know, the fat, so they dabbling on the eating. Usually their eating season is when they are pregnant and lactating, or when they are preparing for the winter. There's very little time where they leave you alone. So if you have deer, you know what I'm talking about. So I gotta move the roses. Scott needs to go to Home Depot, to another Home Depot, because they didn't have the gate kit. You remember the easy 1, 2, 3 gate kit? Okay, we're getting another one of those, but definitely gonna need his help doing that because I couldn't do it by myself last time. So he has to do that, and he's gonna see if he can get another apple tree. That's a cross-pollinator from the Empire. And then I'll be set pretty much until next spring, when I can start introducing new plants, perennial and annuals, to the backyard. But this is like a dream come true for me. I know to you or to some people it seems like a ridiculous thing, but having an actual garden has been a dream for me for a long time, and I'm finally getting it done. I'm finally having a garden. I'm just so happy. So I'm gonna double the efforts today. I'm gonna finish this. It's going to be everything I always wanted. There's going to be some tweaks here and there over the years. That's fine, but I'll have the basic framework for a potential beautiful vegetable garden and flower and fruit garden. So it's like having a mini farm. Next week, you know, I'll bring chicken. You know, I can get chicken in my town, right? They just passed a what do you call it, an ordinance last year that you can have up to 5 chicken, and they need to be within a specific enclosure, and I think they have to be above ground or something like that. I'm not sure. They can be loose basically, so I don't know, maybe I'll get chicken before you know it, or goat, I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm in the burbs, I can't do that. Alright, let me get started. So we're going to try to bypass the sound in the background, okay? Somebody's blowing leaves. So I'm going to start by cutting more of these boards, and they're going to go right here because they are going to be the boards that hold the wire, the chicken wire. And then once the chicken wire is nice and tight, then I'll put the board that's here in front of it, so I will have the same system than here. And you know, yesterday I was talking about how it's a shame that I couldn't put this post right in the middle because of the big boulder that's underneath it. It's like right there. And then, so I have a short side and a long side. But then you look at this one, I gotta move those back to the deck. I have a long side and a short side too, so it's funny how things work. It almost looks like it was designed that way. But yeah, I'll have this done And again, we'll have the roses here, so they'll have plenty of sunshine, apple tree here, and then over there is going to be old shade, partial shade perennials. And next year I'll do this one. It's shaping up. It's shaping up. We're getting there. So I have the top horizontal board that's going to be a support for my chicken wire installed, and what we're going to do now is check level. Doing pretty good. I'm going to check level here, and we're right on. And I still have to check. This is good. This is good. Alright, so this is what it looks like right now. Scott went to get me the shears. He's on his way to Home Depot, so yeah. Oh man, I can't wait. Start with the bottom, and then, well, the sides, and then the bottom, and then I'll make it taut by fixing it on the top. So quick update, Scott is dumping all the fall leaves on top of the garden. That's going to be compost for next year, and this is done. I just have to nail in the board that's over there. I did this one but not that one, and then I started messing around with this, but I couldn't find topsoil at the store, so I'm gonna have to wait to replant my roses. I'm gonna have to do that probably next weekend because I need topsoil, and all of this needs to be turned over again. So what we're gonna do now is build the same gate that's here. Let me close it, but we're gonna do it right here, and we're using the same kit than last time, and it's this kit right here, that easy gate. Easy as 1, 2, 3, if you remember. It's not. You actually need 2 people to do it. Otherwise, you'll just pull your hair. But this is what it looks like. Oops! This is what it looks like right now. And it's almost done. Almost done. And then in the back, I Rube Goldberg some contraption. I'll show you, to stop the dogs from going into the back. So I got 3 boards on top of each other. And I have a peg here and one on each side. So technically they can't really push it. It is moving a little bit, but they can't push it flat to escape. Obviously it's only temporary. I'll have to come up with something else. Okay, so for the gate, I gotta see what kind of latch I have, because that's going to determine how wide the gate is going to be. Okay, so I'm gonna do it to here. 41, and then height. Let's do 44. Yeah, 44. So the only thing that's going to be different, Scott, with this gate is that it's not going to be flushed within the frame. It's going to be outside of it. And the reason is that the posts are not aligned. I'm talking to myself here. He walked away. Is doing all the pre-drill on all four boards, but the bit is getting stuck, so I'm gonna have him frustrate himself with that while I go up there and rake more leaves to add to my compost. I made a mistake. I counted 44 height, but without taking out this. So the gate is too tall. We gotta recut it. And that's because I was tired and I didn't eat lunch yet. It's gotta be 3 o'clock, right, Scott?
3:30 maybe, I don't know.
3:30. I gotta eat something, and then we gotta undo and recut. Because I'm not going to try to save this and make it higher. It's not going to work. Because you see where the hinges are? It's not going to work. So let's go eat lunch. We'll revisit. Well, folks, we got a problem. I can't finish the project today. We lost the star bit. I hate star bits. I really do. This tiny little thing. These screws that come with this kit are star shaped, and they give you a bit, and I just cleaned the whole top here. We can't find it. Spent 40 minutes looking for it, so I can't undo the gate if I don't have the star bit. So what I gotta do is go to the store and buy a star bit that fits those screws. I have to shrink this down. I'm gonna have to remove all of the armature here, all of the metal part, the anchors and brackets, and I got to cut it to here to bring it up to here once I add this, so that I can have my gate attached to this post. So It's a big fail for me today. Well, I mean, semi-fail. This is finished, at least on this side. So this is what it's going to look like. Minus the gate. So that's it. And from the inside of the garden, this is what we're going to look like. With, you know, once I have all the flowers and stuff. Use your imagination. I'm sure it's going to look really good. I just messed up. I miscalculated the gate. It's typical of me, and I'm not even mad. I'm just tired. So yeah, the gate is too big. Oh well. So I'll say goodnight now, and I will see you in the next video. I'm probably going to finish that off camera, and maybe I'll post the dogs running around on Instagram as a quick video. You'll see that. But I'm done. I am fried. I'm sitting on the bench, which I still need to restore. Yet one more project. This is a nice view. I don't know if you can see well, but this is what happens when you sit here. You see the back of my house, my vegetable garden, the secret garden over there. And then pretty soon I'll have roses and apple tree and hydrangeas and all sorts of flowers and stuff. And then behind me right here will be another apple tree. And then this tree, remember, I'm gonna eventually take it down. Probably not this season. This is an eyesore over there for the dogs, but that's okay. I thought I was really going to be able to put them today, so I wanted to have something. I'll have to come up with a contraption. I'll probably build... now that I think of it, maybe I can use this one over there and then just build another one. That way I don't have to disconstruct. Well, I undo it. I can't pronounce things. Anyway. Yeah. Couldn't finish it. I'm having a cup of coffee and enjoying the last hour's worth of sunshine in here. It was a beautiful weekend. I still was very productive. I'm very happy with the results so far. I can't wait to see it done. And that's about it. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.